guys, today we are doing a walk in London again, but to see the Christmas lighting.
But we're not walking, we're skating!
Because then we'll get tired. We were inspired by lots of skaters that were skating last time we were in London. So here we are. A few of our friends are going to join us soon, but why waste time? Because we're going to lose light and it's going to get really cold and dark because it's winter now. So we're just not wasting time because they'll be here sooner or later. This is the first weekend since the lockdown has lifted, so everybody's having fun in London. It's quite crowded, but not as crowded as last year. We couldn't even move last year. We were moving as one person. We're on Oxford Street, right in front of Selfridges, and this is a pollution machine. It checks the impurity of the air, and they're put all around London. So we'll be seeing a lot of these. Look, there are so many tuk-tuks here. They're basically bicycles with more space. If anyone who's watching this has been to India, you'll know that they have these called rickshaws.
New skates, and they're really smooth, and they were for my birthday present.
And she's doing very well as she only got her skates recently.
And I love them.
My mum's found a shop of her interest, which is a jewelry shop called Swervoski, or the Sunglass Hut. So let's head there. My legs are just a bit achy because we skated in the morning for 2 hours. Because of lockdown, we haven't shot many episodes because we weren't allowed out, but few people went. So we've been lacking in videos, so let's catch up. My mum got earrings from Swervoski.
And I'm going to wear them.
She's going to wear them now. Here are some Peacock Feathers lighting, and we've been looking at the Christmas lighting for about 5 years, and the same lighting's always up, but I've never seen this. So we're back again at our favourite shop, which is the waffle shop, and we get 2 this time. And anyone we want, not just plain. I'm gonna have cream and cookies. London trip is never complete without waffles. Yum yum, but I want to try yours. Now the lightings are in full bloom, and now it's dark. We can see them properly, and it looks amazing. Now our friends have joined us. Zarina and Zena, that's Zarina and that's Zena. We're in Oxford Circus now, and we just spotted this really cool car. This is a Microsoft shop, but I don't know what a car's doing here. I thought Microsoft was just a app and computers and phones and things like that, but not a car. So now we're on Regent Street, and these angels are really old because they've been here every year. We've done the Christmas lighting trip, and I really like them. Regent Street is sort of like a curve because you can see it, the lights turning, and it's completely endless. Lots of people want to take photos, so they're lining up in the middle of the road and taking photos in front of the light. Now I'm standing underneath one of the lights, and the dress is so long and beautiful.
Look at the difference between that street and that street. How glamorous that one is and how unglamorous that one is.
Unglamorous. Those are one of the old London buses. I went in one in year 3 when I was in Dulwich Primary School. They are really old. After a lot of negativity throughout the year, there's finally something that will cheer up everyone. Christmas and the vaccine which will be coming out next week, and everybody's really happy about that. Zahra's dad is a big fan of watches, so I'm going to ask him about them and why he likes them. So why do you like the watches?
Why do I like watches? Because it's the only piece of jewellery I wear. And I love Rolex.
What kind of watch is that?
That's called the Batman.
Okay.
And I wear it on a list to get onto a list. And then finally when my name came, it took me years before I was able to get it. And my kids are still laughing at the fact that I have my name on the list to buy a watch.
That's a bus that's going to tour all the Christmas lights. It even says on the top, Christmas Lights Tour. Because of the cold, my nose is runny and I feel like I'm frozen right now. I'm going to take you to a very special shop called Witton. We always have samples of hot chocolate there.
Which chocolate is that? Sticky toffee pudding. Okay, thank you.
Witton always gives samples of stuff and I love having the chocolate, hot chocolate.
I thought you hate hot chocolate.
Oh, nice.
So now we're on Piccadilly Square and there's always that board, electronic board that shows things according to the season or occasion. So now it's Christmas, they're showing Christmassy stuff. We're on the intersection of Regent Street and Piccadilly. And you can obviously see the difference. This one's the Piccadilly Street Angel, and that's the Regent Street Angel. This is the world-famous Eros statue. Also the official West End, which is at the right of the Central. As you can see, lots of people do activities here, like dances, tricks, magic tricks, and he's doing the dance. They're setting up for a dance. And there's this guy in a grey coat who's just standing next to the guy who's dancing. I think that's a bit mean and rude and interfering. When we lived in Dulwich, we always used to catch that bus to get to London, Dulwich Library. Then we just walked down the hill to our house. I remember number 12 because it's one of my lucky numbers because I loved living in Dulwich. So we're done for today. We saw a lot of Christmas lightnings. It was really beautiful and I got a chance to skate for a long time. We also had fun with our friends. We went to shops and bought some sweets. That was it for today. We'll see you next time. Goodbye!